Welcome to Factorio, my name is Nilos, this is episode 99 of our Let's Play campaign. So, here we are, 99, that should be the last one, and I've been looking around and I found a million billion things that I need to fix in the last episode. So, how the hell are we gonna do that? Well, the first thing is probably not that difficult, but this one, you can see the plastic is not actually just super duper great, awesome. So, let's just fix that, that should be pretty simple. So how do I want this to work? You know, first I think I might just want this one to go up there. Then I could be saying, you know, that one and that one. Yeah, it should also just be fine up there. And then I can take the last one. Which quite exceptionally will do something like this. See, this is not correct, right? Because I'm basically having... How about just looking at it from a perspective like this? I have 4 and I want to match it into three lanes, right? Where is this used? Seriously? From here on? Oh, military. Yeah. Okay, so that's still a thing. So we just need a 4-3 splitter. Those are awful, right? But we can do them. 4-3. Woohoo! Look at this monstrosity. Oh dear, that's so horrible. But it can be placed there. That's not the end of the world, right? I mean, just kill that one. And this one, I guess, and all the rest of civilization, and then I'm sure we'll make it. Ta-da! This coal will... Oh, that's important. That would suck if it just did that. And from here... Yeah, this is fine. Don't care. These just going up, up, up. Hey, that might just be a thing. Probably not lane balance, but I get 4 lanes in, I get 3 lanes out. That's perfect. That was first one. Second one that we need to fix is out here. We disabled the iron locations, and that is a mistake. Well, it's not a mistake. It was fine when we did it. Where was it supposed to go in? I'll just do this one. Where can I build again? I'll build it here. Swish. Okay. This is where I take the input. So what I need is just get the red one from here into that one, I think. Let's try it. What could possibly go wrong? This is now sending a signal of 7 out. So that seems to work. Let's delete this one. The other one. God, there's a lot of trains that are idle. That's because we can't use this one, right? Oh, this one's still good. This one, though, is the one that we also disrupted. And that means from here to this one, there are none. Did that change something? It's now sending input signal 7, output signal 7. So that basically says, yes, please give me, I am now available with 7. And it is immediately confirmed that it works. Oh, come on. Why is there a new tag? Why can I not just take the existing, that one? Delete it. Cool. So that's going to be causing a bit of congestion up front, but ultimately it'll work. That was the second thing I wanted to fix. The third thing is actually... It's interesting. This is very interesting because if I want to be really strict about this, I'll do like this. Yeah. This one will input prioritize. Yeah. Doesn't matter, not really a lot, but it should make sure that these are always flowing and these ones are just chopping up. However, once you then go split, then it becomes more obfuscated about how things are progressing. Let's go here. Get some things in, some more things in, some more things out. Everyone's happy. Good. Next thing is actually where we have our science, because the science is now starving. It is starving because of... We'll just switch it back to that one. It is starving because of both the military science, which is deliberately not supportable, and it's also, which is more of a consistent issue or more of a real issue. This one, look at how pathetic it is. I'm just wondering, wouldn't it be awesome if I could do one of these that affects both of them? Yeah, one would actually even think that this had been designed from the beginning. And, oh, I know, you're just not getting enough plastic, aren't you? That's a pathetic amount of plastic you're getting. Oof. I think this is still the right way to do this. I'm not saying which one's more important. They both are equally important. But this thing is not going to fly, because this will mean that I can at all times at maximum get one lane full, which at this point is completely running out. Now, starting from the bottom and working our way up. This one is absolutely dead. Okay, well, you know what? So is the next one. Now we slow everything down. And as I look at this, it also becomes quite evident for me that the next one is dead as well. There's no way that I can support this much. This one, I can start building it because we know that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to need so many productivity modules for this monstrosity. I can't believe we haven't done this before, but yeah, whatever. It's a thing. This one can also be better, so kill all of this. So this one has to be yep, good to go. So this improves here, and something. Now, can I... Deconstruction planner, can you take random stuff? You can take item request slots. Yes, item request. Oh, hold on. This is also one of those funny ones where I can actually do that one from... Yeah, so let's do that. So it basically just doing this. Sweet. And then this means someone like this. It is now crafting Speed plus 40, plus 40% productivity. This is awesome, except it's obviously not going to be supportable with what we have. None of this. Not much of this. There. Do we have some of this? Yes, we do. Let's go. Good. Now the next one. What are the speed here? These are now speed 40%. This is speed 140%. Yeah, because another 40% gets added. And for some reason I like, well, the reason why I like this is because I want to be able to see if there's anything left on these belts once this is done. I do have an extra red belt somewhere that I can dig up and throw in here. Whoops, not even here. I don't like having that I have to place it on top of some of mine, but that's just the way it is now. There. Now these are now 140%. This is obviously not going to keep up. This one, you can see here, yeah, not even close. Is there any way that I could get more in here? Yes, there is, because I do have an extra belt. There. That isn't being used for anything. So just wrap this one over. And this is where it goes up. Might seem like a bit of a hack, but I think it's actually totally legitimate. And this is where that one now is changed, and I need to get, no, I'll cut these out. I mean, some of this has been designed from the beginning to facilitate this, but a lot of it is not exactly designed. That's why I think it's become a bit wonky. Here. Or let's actually just try to be consistent between the two. That one. And the question then becomes, how do I merge it in? That's actually really difficult in this case. If these were out here... Okay, hold on. That's gonna have to be changed. All of this is gone. What? No matter what side I make it. There. Let's try doing this in a different way. That one will have to be here and here. So that this one can jump into the middle and into the middle. Why is that? Well, I think this will benefit us later on. There we go. And obviously this is not going to be there, but what if I say at this location? I just merged it in. And I'd have to do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna build it myself here. These two. Oops. All the way up. And there. So that means now I'm taking 3 items or 3 lanes in here, just trying to saturate it. It is quite obvious that now it will be the plastic that's limiting, but the main point is, can I support all of this? Yes, I can. Is this supportable? Probably not. And this is just continually trying to saturate this belt, which is so far doing quite well, but I'm also looking at this one over here and saying, that's not working. How do we do that? That's going to be another expensive way of doing it. Completely oversaturated. Right? That one. So I guess I can... Oh, I don't like this, but I guess that's how we have to do it. And this... Is it going to wreck something? It probably is, but whatever. I'm gonna have to try this. Yes, it works. Maybe. Oh, this is so impossible to see if it works. Could there be something? No, these two. This one is the only one picked up. Okay, so what I'm looking for is if sometimes there is a mixed belt, and the mixed belt you're only allowed to pick up one thing. But if I do this and put like take out the assemblers, put them in, then the inserter might pick up the wrong thing, and then it'll be stuck. But this does not look stuck. This looks unstuck. And with the stuff we've been doing, just throwing things at it, we're still pretty good on our power. That's awesome. And we've now scaled everything up by something. Hard exactly to see how much it is scaled up by, but it's something. Now it's definitely a plastic issue more than anything else. And that's kind of a known issue. That's... Ooh, no, that's not known. That's horrible. What the hell just happened? Yeah. I think one of the big issues here is the fact that we are running on 3 belts. If I could run it on 4 belts, then I think it would be... I don't know. I think it would be better. I don't know why I think it would be better. I'll run it on 4 belts now, because now it's just... Yep. Pretty simple to run on 4 belts here. Take this out and this out. Running there, I have to take it out, but whatever. Now I take this one out all the way from here. And Get a balancer to get this one up. I love making the 4x4 balancers myself, so home cooked. Yeah. I know. Good stuff. Here. Now what if I do something like this? Then I just take all of it in. Then I'm pretty much dead on the next one. Then I can do... Yeah, the problem with doing it this way is that if I do this, it can never really be more than 3. Kill this. This is also a weird thing. See, this is the issue that, look, this one's stacking up because it's going to have a really difficult time getting through. At this point, I want 2 left, so... I think this has to be done in a different way. 1, 2, 3, no. I will prioritize the output always, yes. But that's not good enough, because this one will then prioritize the output on the second one. That's also fine. And this one will prioritize the output on the third one. It means I now have there. That means I now have 1 full and some dead ones. Those will be merged back like this. What will that do to us? Well, the first thing is these ones will not be full. I don't mind that. I really don't mind it. And at this point I will absolutely make these balance out. This one's just getting them into the same. That's making a whole lot of no sense. That was an artificial constraint. There. The top one will obviously be better, which I'm a bit worried about because there's nothing in going through the latter one. I think that if eventually it'll scale up, then I think it might work. Yeah, and this is another big issue. I'm simply not getting enough to saturate 4 belts. Obviously, this one is not getting enough, and that's because of lack of... Whoa. What's your problem? Oh, you're simply... Are you... Really? Did I forget to link this one up? Yeah, I did. I did. Ha! Seems like it. Okay, so this one is not getting any coal. Because it's not getting any coal, it's going to be pretty awful. However, there is another point to it, and that's this one. And I'll just throw beacons at things just to make him happy. This one? Nope, unfortunately not. Copy. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. It's not going to be a lot, but it will definitely move these up. This is now custom speed +5. Previously it was less. And every one of them is affected by 1 beacon. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, right? It should be able to consume all of this, right? And I would certainly hope so. And we're now getting a bit more in here. That's lovely. And that's probably closer to what we need in terms of plastic. I'm actually a bit surprised that we are going to end up in a situation where we need 4 lanes of plastic. And if you look at it, yeah, we are going to need 4 lanes of plastic. The one thing though is this one is not consuming at the same rate. So I guess that the red circuits here will start backing up at some point, and that will lower the demand for plastic, and that will be fine. So this plastic here, I could throw in a few more beacons, but I think that's actually going to be fine for now. For now. So he says for now in the very last episode. All right. Well, I think that we are in a position where I'm quite happy with how this looks like. There will always be some bottleneck that needs tweaking and can be improved. But generally speaking, if we look at things, then it's very much looks like everything is being saturated and completed. Something here is a bit wonky, isn't it? Is that the sulfur? Yeah, it's the sulfur. I gotta fix the sulfur, man. Gotta fix the sulfur. Did I just break something, or is it just because we are not getting enough? Because I just tweaked some other demands here. Is this the sulfur? I guess this one is going to be an issue. These will start working, but these will also start. Okay, let's see how. Yeah, it's our increased sulfur demand. Suddenly it just went out of work. And that means they're working. They're fine. This one's as well. They're fine. And they are going into the same sulfur line. No, they're not. Are not. This one is just. How is this not a thing? Wow, I can't believe I did not do this. That's kind of a big deal. Means this one can now empty in here, and then it can be pumped out. This one is not going to be up here because it really shouldn't. Oops. This is inconsequential because I'm not going to be producing more. Although, I don't like having some of them being. There. Boom. Yeah. That's working. This is going to be fine. This one is getting much better. Let's look at the blue circuits. Yeah, there we go. The blue circuits are working. We are getting some. There we go. And that puts a drain here. That's the drain. There we go. This is lovely. And we have everything fully saturated. Sweet. How about our science? Mining productivity. Ah, green circuits. Green science. The insanity of the fact that green science might just be what is not keeping up. But it is keeping up. It's just not keeping up that much, if that's a word. Totally easy to solve. This is perfectly viable. I am so happy about this. It is time for us to wrap up this episode or this series before I notice any new mistakes. I think that's the conclusion we have to draw on this. And is this one? Yeah, it's actually oversaturated now, so that's great to see that. Great to see. And the whole belt is there. So science here is faster than science is consumed because, well, I'm just happy with this consumption. I could scale it up. And then it would be the green ones that would need just a little oomph more, but who cares? I am going to wrap up. So thank you very much for watching this series. The next episode will be the very last one. This is the last one I built. The next one, I will just walk through the base, see how it operates when everything is running full tilt, and walk through the sort of the different design choices during this. So I hope you'll be supporting that. And that's it for this series. Thank you very much for joining. And I forgot to tell you what's the upcoming in the next series. Oh my god, I forgot that. Oh, well, I guess you'll just have to see. I'm sorry for that fake teaser. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers. Bye. Stay effective.